my name is Victoria Conley, and this is week 5 lab. And this is the second part of the biochemical testing for microbial identification, carbohydrate fermentation. And this is the second part, so I pulled out all of my yeast tubes from 1, 2, and 3. And then I also have my nutrient broth from my previous labs. I'm going to be placing 4 drops of this in each of these tubes. And I already have my sterilized Durham tubes over here drying. And this is the alcohol, and this is the bleach cup when I'm done with my pipette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open all of my tubes. This one is the yeast broth. So I'm going to sterilize this. And I'm going to open up my number 2 fructose yeast. Sterilize this one. And this one is my number 3, which is the mannitol. And this one is my number 1, which is the glucose. And so once I sterilize all of these, I'm going to take my sterilized pipette and alcohol, make sure it's dried inside, and I'm going to take 4 drops. First, I'm going to drop my tubes in my test tubes. I'm going to drop these Durham tubes upside down so the top faces down. And I'm going to drop them in there. Put this in there. And this one. Now I'm going to take 4 drops of each, 4 drops of this, and pour them in there. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The rest is going to go back in here. And this contaminated one is going to go in my bleach. And before putting the lid back, I'm going to sterilize. And I'm going to sterilize each of these before placing the lid.
Absolutely.
Sterilize this one. And my last one, I'm going to sterilize. And I'm going to shake these so that the tubes get to the bottom. So now my tubes are kind of laying at the bottom in this one. They're just going to sink to the bottom. So these are my yeast. I'm going to do the same thing with the epidermis. And I'm going to get my okay, so this is the epidermis. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to sterilize the tops. I'm going to open all of them. Okay. And last one. Okay. And now I'm going to drop in my other 3 test tubes
Should be sleeping.
into the solution.
How's your wound?
And then I'm going to take my other sterilized pipette
Waiting for me to heal. Before we leave.
and I'm going to take 4 drops of the epidermis and put it in each tube.
I'm sorry for Travis. He saved my life. He was a good man.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Saved us.
2, 3, 4.
We're not gonna throw that away, are we?
And then this one's going to go in the bleach.
She survived
And I'm going to sterilize this. Place this back. I'm going to sterilize this one. Same with these 2. And then once I do this one, I'm going to shake them till those tubes are at the bottom. And then once I'm done with these ones, these are going to go up in the incubation location for 12 hours. After the 12 hours, we're going to check the, see if they've changed in color. If they haven't, I'm going to leave them for another 6 hours and then observe the colors at that point.